brightest of TV came out to shine yesterday with the 77th Emmy Awards, and Chief Entertainment Reporter Jimmy Mortimer has been across the story. She's with us this morning. Jenny, good morning.
Good morning.
So we going through who was best dressed first, or are we going through who won the actual awards?
Let's do the carpet. Let's start at the beginning. Kiwis were very excited to see Taika and Rita. They came along to the red carpet, matching white number. There was a lot of black and white on that red carpet. Selena Gomez came out in a beautiful red Louis Vuitton gown. She kind of had a moment. And then Jenna Ortega, the star of Wednesday, was the one that everyone was talking about. She came out effectively topless, just covered in some jewels. And she had a really memorable red carpet moment that everyone is still talking about today. So yes, lots of glitz and glam, and our audience were loving it. The red carpet got more attention than the awards.
Right. That's not surprising, to be fair. So the jewel thing.
Yes.
How many jewels? Just the two, or was
Oh, no loads. There was
right.
They were just very carefully placed and draped. So yeah, I mean, go her. The carpets can be so boring these days. Lots of black tuxedos, lots of like plain gowns, and she went for it.
Yeah,
so,
why not? And why not? If you've got people dressing up, you might as well go to town.
Exactly.
Hey, what about the actual awards themselves?
Yes.
Adolescents, we saw the 15-year-old whose name again escapes me.
Owen Cooper.
Owen Cooper.
Yes. So he won for Best Lead Actor in a Limited Series. And he is the youngest person to win that award in over 40 years, which is quite incredible. Adolescents picked up the 6 awards, so it was a clean sweep for them. And then we had the studio took home 4 awards, and White Lotus was very much snubbed. Interesting about White Lotus is they were nominated for 23 across the creative arts Emmys and the main Emmys last night, and they only picked up 1 out of 23 nominations across the 2 separate awards. So a massive snub when there were so many nominations.
Yeah. Do you think that's because I've seen all 3 seasons? It's 3, right? Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
The third one was probably the worst of them all. But I mean, are people just sort of used to it and kind of over it now? It's no longer kind of groundbreaking?
I just think this time around with the Emmys, there were so many new and exciting shows for critics to pay attention to. The Studio was huge. The Pit, when it comes to the drama series, that was something a bit newer, a bit fresher, a bit more exciting. Whereas White Lotus is kind of, it's had its moment at the Emmys, and it might have it again. It did have incredible acting talent in it this year. But look, I don't know. Maybe the audiences are just falling flat with that format now, and they're ready to move on.
Might well be. Hey, tell us about your viral interview with Mr. Fantasy.
God.
Who's Mr. Fantasy?
So, look, not for me to speak to exactly who he is. He is a man of mystery. A lot of Kiwis are saying he looks incredibly familiar. His tattoos match up exactly to Kiwi actor KJ Apa. But you're not for me to say. I spent 30 minutes chatting to him. We had a very colourful interview. I took him on a tour of the newsroom. He didn't want to hang up. And he promised to come here and we're going to play Frisbee together. So one of the strangest interviews I've ever done, but one of the most fun, and it's gone very well online.
Right, let's take a look.
I've heard of New Zealand, and I've heard of it because of a movie that I love. Guess what it is?
Is it Lord of the Rings?
Yes. I love that film. And it reminds me a lot of my childhood, strangely. But I found out that they shot it, basically, there. Real hobbits that actually live in New Zealand, in the mountains. Is that true?
Well, I've never spotted one, but if I do, you'll be the first to know. A lot of people ask us that.
I'm surprised by that. I thought there were hobbits running around over there.
So would you ever bring your music here to New Zealand?
I've already brought it there, darling. Would I play a show in New Zealand? Of course I would. I mean, absolutely stunning there. No wonder the hobbits love living over there.
Jenny, were you blushing?
Honestly, yes. As we got near the end of the interview and it became clear how hard it was spiralling and the amount of compliments I was getting throughout the interview, I was quite taken by Mr. Fantasy near the end. I went in thinking it was going to be one thing and I was like, he's actually more charming than KJ Apa.
But I mean, it is him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
100%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's my guess of why he's doing it as this Mr. Fantasy persona and releasing music as Mr. Fantasy is it's something to hide behind in a way in terms of he's an actor releasing music. If he just did it as KJ, people would be like, oh, KJ's trying singing now. But doing it as Mr. Fantasy is so much more exciting, and the music is really good. His song Mr. Fantasy is an absolute banger.
It's going well online too,
Yeah.
isn't it? The song. He's also an artist. He paints too, isn't he?
Yeah,
So
he's incredibly creative.
multi-talented.
Yeah.
All right, very good. We'll let you go. I think he's actually taken. Sorry, Jenny. Oh, hate to burst your bubble.
Devastating. So am I, so it's fine.
Okay, good. Nothing wrong with a bit of. You can look at the menu, you just can't eat. Jenny, thank you. Jenny Mortimer has been across that story this morning. Right, 17 minutes away from 9.